Well, hello everyone. My name is Kashmere. At this moment, I attend Burke City College, and I will be attending Cal State East Bay in the fall. Now, I plan on to get my bachelor's in sociology, and in the future, I plan on getting my master's in social work. Now, my career goal is to become a social worker for Alameda County. Once I receive my master's, I plan to get my license in social work and open my own group home. At this moment, I am part of the educational program and housing program. In August, it will be a year that I've been staying in my very first own apartment. As we all know, this quarantine has put a large gap into our. I know for me, it wasn't a huge challenge transitioning to online classes because I love online classes. I rather sit at home and do online work than sit in the classroom and engage with the teachers and others. But it did cause me and my family to bump heads a lot. Sitting in the house, you overthink things, you're stressed, you're emotional. So we was all just bumping heads at the beginning of this pandemic. But we got through it. Relationships are improving and we're getting better. I'm the oldest on both sides of my family. I'm the first generation college student. I started college with no clue of what I was walking into. I had no idea how I was going to pay for books, tuition, classes, meals, transportation, because I am not driving. But just to find out that the Next Up program and Beyond Emancipation already had resources set up for me for my college year. Now, for those who do not know, Next Up program is on, I believe, all the throughout the colleges, and it's for former or foster youth. So if you know anybody that graduated from high school and is a foster youth, please connect them to Next Up program on either campuses. Now, I planned on attending Constable College, but Berkeley City College Next Up program called me and told me I'm eligible for their program, which introduced me to Beyond Emancipation. Now, Beyond Emancipation welcomed me with open arms the first time I walked in the door. I was timid, I was shy, I was uncomfortable when I first met my worker, and she recognized that. I was uncomfortable because being a foster kid, you have to already talk to these multiple people, social workers, judges, lawyers, therapists, cops, the foster parents, and your own parents. So I walked in there saying that here I go again. I'm about to tell another person my story. I'm about to have another person look at me as a foster kid. But she recognized how timid and shy I was. And she told me, it's okay that you are a foster kid. It's okay that you have a story. Everybody has a story. And you should share with others, other kids that or just, share your story with the world and be an advocate for the youth, because you never know what the next person is going through. And it may be a kid out there that is going through the same thing you're going through. Now, as I said before, the Beyond Emancipation, they greet you at the door. As soon as I walk in, they already know my name. They even met one of my puppies. And they treat you like your family. They don't look at you as a foster kid. They don't look at you as a young adult with a baby or a background. They treat you as their own. That I thank them for that. Just making, all the youth comfortable being in our office or just sitting there, whether they have a meeting or not. As far as being the Beyond Emancipation, I had 3 past caseworkers. One was Isra, who I mentioned in the beginning that I said that was a caseworker who told me that it's okay to be a foster kid. And Simhar and Shanina, they were my educational caseworkers. We met on campus. Me and Shanina, we had a really good relationship. I could joke around with her. I could just sit in the office and talk about personal life. She's actually the reason that I have been introduced to the housing program, which I met Shahida, who we have a really good relationship. I know it's genuine. I know it's loving. I know she called to check up on me just because she cared, whether I have nothing to ask or I have nothing to say. She still can't check up on me. We have a really understanding relationship. She understands that I'm very independent. I like to handle everything on my own. And she respects that, and I respect her for respecting that. Before I wrap up, my part, I just want to thank everybody in the Beyond Emancipation for welcoming me and the other foster youth in the program and supporting me through my journey as a young adult. Thanks to people that's been supporting the Beyond Emancipation, because they have created a beautiful, amazing program, and I am proud to be a part of it.